Hey, good morning, everybody. Thanks for tuning in to my YouTube channel. Hey, welcome, everybody. I want to talk about living above the level of mediocrity, a commitment to excellence. It's actually from a book published by Charles Swindoll back in 1987, and it's a book I've read, and as I was thinking about my next topic, it came to mind, so I've dusted off the cover, and here we go. Please join me. I think his premise is solid, and he has a lot of helpful things to say to us from his many years as both a pastor and an author. Don't we all really want to live above the level of mediocrity? But how do we apply this to our current circumstances? I'm going to talk about that here shortly. Today's just going to be a quick intro. Aim so high you'll never be bored. It's from a message actually published by United Technologies several years ago, and I think it should resonate with us. Aim so high you'll never be bored. The greatest waste of our natural resources is the number of people who never achieve their potential. So get out of the slow lane, shift into the fast lane. You know what? If you think you can't, you won't. And if you think you can, there's a good chance that you will. Even making the effort will make you feel like a new person. Reputations are made by searching for things that can't be done and doing them. Aim low, boring. Aim high, soaring. Does this grab your attention? Does it cause you to think, even maybe just a little? Are you aiming high enough in your life? That's the question. I hope so. So, how does this apply in our life, in my life, in your life? How do we live above the level of mediocrity? I believe we should have balance in our lives, financially, relationally, and spiritually. But just for brevity and focus here, I want to spend time and focus on especially how we can apply this in the financial realm of our lives, since that seems to create a lot of the issues that we deal with. If we're struggling financially, it makes it a lot harder to have balance in other areas, doesn't it? Let's look at a possible solution. Home Business 101. With the holidays fast on us, you can join MyEcon for just $27.95. This offer runs through January 3rd, 2020. Why MyEcon, you might ask? Well, great question. Let me present a few great reasons and address specific areas that seem to affect us and some solutions to correct them, okay? You can create residual income from every referral on your team 5 generations down. Well, what does that mean? We all partake of referral marketing, I think, whether we know it or not. Your bank may pay you a referral for sending them a new deposit customer, but they only do it once unless you get a full-time job sending people to them. Bath fitters that we just use will pay you as a satisfied customer a referral fee of $100 for referring them a new customer, one time only. How much do you get for telling your friends about the best new movie to hit the theaters? The list of examples, of course, could go on. But with MyEcon, you create ownership of markets, and by creating a team, you get paid down to the 5th generation. And you can use that training to write off that $27.95, along with other expenses such as phone, rent, gas, so on. As a legitimate business, you can now write off your expenses on your taxes. You can't do that as an employee. Please check with your qualified tax professional for specifics, but as a business owner, the tax system starts to work in your favor, not against you, and that's huge. There's a hidden way also to increase your pay. Adjust your W-4. Most people in HR departments don't know that there's an actual IRS calculator to help you do this correctly. I didn't. Most of us are having too much withheld and getting a big refund at the end of the year with 0 interest. With an average refund of about $3,000, you might prefer to have less tax withheld up front and receive more in your paycheck, which is what MyEcon recommends. Did you know that just by correctly adjusting your W-4, you might put $100 to $300 back into your weekly or monthly paycheck, and this costs you nothing. And you can use this additional money that's yours to invest back into your own business. Think about that for a bit. And next, how about removing negative items off your credit report? Did you know that 1 out of 5 people have an error on their credit report? That's not so good. But did you also know that 79% of people who disputed errors on their credit report were successful in removing them? That's good news. Yet 68 million of us have poor credit, and this can affect us in many ways, but just to name a few, You'll pay more for your car loan or home mortgage, and along with the insurance on them, you're going to pay more for that too. So we can help you start repairing your credit to a 750 credit score in possibly 60 to 90 days. And then next, how about debt? Debt, robs us of our cash flow, and it's one of the biggest obstacles to attaining financial success. Trust me, I've been there, done that. Credit card debt, did you know, hit $810 billion in the first quarter of 2018? And the average credit card balance is about $6,300 in 2017 at what, 18 to 21% interest? 15% of families report spending more than they receive each month, and you can't get ahead doing that. And if you're a student loan debt in 2019 is the highest ever, and there's 45 million of you. So you're starting out in debt, and according to a recent Wall Street Journal article, that's why so many people, even making $100,000 a year, cannot own their own home. They rent. The MyEcon debt elimination tool and calculator can empower you to eliminate your debt quickly and shift cash flow back to you. So how do you live above the level of mediocrity financially? Well, you can adjust your W-4. You can get out of debt. If you've got high interest consumer debt, get rid of it. You can improve your credit and get your score up to 750. So MyEcon has the tools to help you do this. And you can also start your own home-based business, which is what I'm recommending, and start taking advantage of our tax system. The 2020 Vision team provides the platform and the training to help you do this. So reach out to me with questions you have, or if you'd like to take advantage of this holiday special. Click the link of my capture page for more information, okay? And help make 2020 your best life and start living above the level of mediocrity. Have a great day. Bye-bye.